Alright, let's talk about it. How should we buff Deadlock? Let's start with the why. Deadlock is known by now for not being a strong character, and people have been begging for some type of buff. Her util has a good vision, and if you know her kit well, she can put in work, but she doesn't bring what other sentinels do to the table, so today we're going to fix that with what I would do to buff her, starting with her grab net. GrabNet does not need to be changed much. Its effect of forcing you to crouch is not horrible crowd control, it's just that you have to hit it and it can be dodged easily. It would be nice if the area is still slowed, not as much as Sage's because then it would just overshadow her slow, but enough to be noticeable. If not this, I would love to gain some info off of it by Deadlock having a voice line or an indicator showing you that you hit someone, kind of like Skybird, but not who or how many you hit like KO's knife. This helps with her info gathering being weak compared to all the other sentinels. It makes lineups with the nade really good. Alright, moving on to her sonic sensors. The main problem is the main gimmick of them, being sound activated. I know Riot wanted to try something different, and I see the vision, but on attack, this just doesn't work, unless you want to risk someone watching the flank and dying. So to keep the same idea of it being sound-based, why not make the trip beep but not activate the stun when people walk past, so that way it is able to hold flank easily. Besides that, I wouldn't change it anymore besides maybe making the trip not reveal immediately and be shot so fast because you can shoot the trip before the stun goes off. However, as me and a few others have found, you can get the trips into some really good places where breaking it makes you look so far off that the stun is either going to go off or they'll get killed. Now, her barrier mesh, I honestly love this ability and don't think it's in need of buffs. Besides maybe making the throw range further so it's easier to get it down in certain places or have lineups so that we can throw it from safety. And I feel the same way with her ult. The community loves this ult. It doesn't feel broken and people mainly think it's funny. It's effective at making 1v2 scenarios winnable or getting anchors out of sight. So if I had to buff it, the only thing I would do is make it go like 5 more meters to help with lineups, but that's a huge maybe. I hope Riot buff her soon, as I think she's a good agent right now and would be really nice to see some variety in the Sentinel role, as KJ has been on top for a while and the others haven't really had a chance to shine. But with all that, have a good day, and I'll see you next time.